Hello, I'm in Florida. Is anybody else here? Okay, I'm live. I rarely go live, but I figured I better while I'm on vacation since I have more time on my hands because I'm lying around, not doing anything. I went outside today. Look, I'm out on the deck. Somebody's here. Okay, there's the pool. There's the pool. Hi, Tammy. There's the pool. Boat's back there. Husband's working on the boat. Okay, but you can't see me if I turn the camera all the way around, right? So I figured I'd go live and talk to you guys a little bit, talk about traffic, what you need to be doing, working on getting ready for the fall season. It's fall. It's time to get your businesses going and your offer out there to more people and traffic running to your programs to get more signups, to get more money, and everyone have a successful Q4 and Christmas and New Year's. So if you don't know who I am, you should know who I am. I'm a traffic vendor, a solo ad vendor for almost 3 years now. I started right at the beginning of 2017. So gosh, almost 3 years. And I have kind of worked and niched myself with working with teams for solo ad traffic instead of just taking random little orders from people here and there. I work with groups and teams in larger programs that like to do co-ops and put their buying power together and give them discounted solo ad pricing on their team co-op and get email marketing leads going for them. But besides that, let's go talk about traffic. Okay, so if you're a newer marketer here and you've gotten into one of these programs and you are like, well, I'm trying to promote it, I'm trying to figure out what to do. It comes down to doing paid traffic versus free traffic. Now, I call free traffic, I always say with quotes, because it's not free, it takes your time. So you should be focusing on one paid method and one free method. Take some of your time every day or week, however you can schedule it, where you are doing something consistently and regularly to promote your business. And that can be Facebook marketing, where you're posting in groups, you're posting in different Make Money Online groups and work from home groups, you're posting on your own profile, and you're learning how to get more engagement on your Facebook profile. That's a whole, system in itself, how to get people seeing your posts and engaging. And the other good social media free method is doing YouTube videos, doing Facebook Lives. Hey, this is a free method, right? I'm free. My time's free. Then you want to, on the other side, work on some sort of paid method. So you have a budget where weekly you're spending money on paid advertising, and that is either Facebook ads or YouTube ads, Twitter ads, Instagram ads, or solo email marketing ads. What is your number one goal when you are doing traffic and advertising? Anybody know? I know if you're watching this as a replay, most people, it's 4 p.m. Eastern time. Most people are at work. It's a Monday afternoon. Everybody's working, except people like me and Tammy, right, Tammy? We're not working. We get to be at home. We get to work from home or wherever we are on the road on vacation because we have online businesses. So we have that luxury. But the people watching this as a replay later after you've gotten home from work and you go, I don't want to go to work anymore. I want to do that. Okay, so this is who we're speaking to. Please comment, say replay. Let me know where you're at. What's going on with you? Okay, so your number one goal with traffic, with paid advertising, free advertising, social media advertising, whatever it is to get leads, to get your offer put in front of your target audience, your prospects, but to capture that prospect's lead information. Your number one goal is not to make a sale. I know obviously you want to make a sale. That's your end goal, is to get signups and conversions and sales. But your beginning goal, your first thing in advertising, is to capture the lead and intention of the person. So you must be sending your traffic, whether it comes from your Facebook post or where your YouTube videos. When you do a YouTube video, in your description you have to have links in there, call to action, links, go here for more information, go here to do this, and that should be a link to a capture page where you're asking for their name and email, or just their email. If possible, skip asking the phone or put optional for phone, but the less information you ask for, the more leads you will get on your list. But first name and email is pretty standard these days. That would put them into an autoresponder where you can follow up with them and send them emails. If you're involved in some of these bigger groups that are high ticket, like DSI, Digital Income, or Six Figure Empire, the larger ticket back end products, they need multiple follow-ups. They need continual emails. They need a series of emails. They need blasts out to them. If you're in groups like with Tammy that I work with, she sends out email blasts practically every day to her team, to anybody on her Aweber list, in her autoresponder, to keep in contact with them. You don't need to be afraid to email people. They subscribe to your list. They want information. They're interested in making money online. Email them. If they don't like it, they will unsubscribe, and then you can get them off your list. That's your goal. Either they go watch the information and end up signing up and buying from you, or they get off your list and they go away. That's your goal. So as I do solo ads with people, I'm always checking your capture page and making sure that it looks, like a good converting page, that it works. I test it out and I opt into your page just like I'm a prospect. Does it send me to your sales video next? Do I get your follow-up email after I opt in? Not every provider does that. They don't care. They're just taking your order. Well, not everybody is mean and doesn't care, but sometimes don't have the attention to the detail to make sure that it's working. They just want your link and they send the traffic to you. And if it's not the right link, it's not their fault. You gave it to them, So I just want you to know that I've been where you are. I've been in programs. I'm in a couple programs. I don't join a lot of programs because my main business is traffic. But you're spending your hard-earned money and you're getting prospects and you're sending them to this capture page and to this funnel, and everyone makes mistakes. I've made mistakes. I've made a typo in a URL. It needs to be double checked, but I always double check that it goes to your capture page and then it opts in correctly for you. Okay. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit about my traffic service with my co-ops and my list. I used to offer 85% tier 1 traffic and 100% tier 1. And now that I strictly do these mainly team co-ops, I do offer higher price retail packages for people just doing like a very little solo ad by themselves. One person wants to order 200, 300 clicks by themselves. They're going to pay regular high price retail. But if you get in on my weekly co-op, you're going to save a lot of money and get what I call my VIP traffic. So it's 100% tier 1. I no longer do the co-ops in the 85% tier 1, and I want to explain that is because over time, my partner and I, our subscriber list have all become 95% to 100% tier 1 traffic prospects anyway. That is the kind of advertising we do to get prospects that are looking for make money online and for these higher ticket programs. And since I work with a lot of higher ticket programs, that is what we've been focusing on. And so we have found that, well, our lists aren't even containing 85 or 80% or, the lower tier prospects. So if we sold that, we were sending higher tier anyway. So we've eliminated that from our co-ops. 100% tier 1, those tier 1 countries mean those are the 5 top English speaking countries. So you have United States, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Those are not only the 5 top English speaking, but they have the more population of people looking for ways to make money online, to work from home, to start an online business. But more importantly, they have more disposable income for these kind of programs, especially high ticket. So if you're in a higher ticket, mid-ticket to high ticket program, that's what you want to have, is 100% tier 1 traffic. Not that the other countries, like there's plenty of good tier 2 countries, Italy, Germany, France, those that are plenty of good people and people who join these kind of programs also. But if you want the higher concentration of the prospects that are more likely to want to get into these programs and have the money for higher ticket, you want to put your advertising dollar into 100% tier 1. So if you don't know a little bit about how solo ads work with solo ad vendors, now we have subscriber lists of people that we have put into our funnel who open our emails, who are interested in making money online and business opportunities. But we are also advertising. That's why it costs money. We are advertising weekly, daily, to bring in new prospects. We do Google ads and Bing ads and even YouTube ads and so on that we target tier 1 country prospects, and we get them who raise their hand and click on our ads and go through a deep funnel of ours to prove that they are human beings and not bot traffic, not fake computer clicks, but they are real human beings. And that brings them into our subscriber list, who then get emails about make money online opportunities and click here to check it out, and however we word those to get them interested. And then the ones who actually are interested in opening emails and clicking on those and get sent to one of the capture pages in our co-op rotator, which could be your capture page. So you're only paying for that person who clicked on the email link, who opened the email and clicked and said, hey, I'm interested, show me more information. You are not taking the risk in money and time and testing to get the right prospects who are interested and raising their hand. So that's why solo ads cost money. It's not like, you might think, well, gosh, you've got this list of subscribers. Why don't you, not charge me so much? It really doesn't cost you anything to send a little email out to them. But there are a lot of costs involved, because it always has to be replenished with new subscribers to continue to weed out the ones that don't respond and don't open the emails, who aren't active, what we call dead subscribers. And we always have to bring in fresh new people. And we are always hosting those lists of people on your Aweber, which costs more and more and more and more, and other platforms, but mainly to do the continual advertising to bring those prospects in. But instead of you having to go learn how to figure out how to do those advertising methods yourself, that's why you use a solo ad vendor. So I wanted to do this video this afternoon on Monday, October 7th, to not only talk about all this stuff. Hey, Arthur. Oh, my. There's some people. Hey. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Hassan. Hi, Tim. I like to say hi. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Will. Gloria. I think I got everybody. I wanted to just remind everyone that I have a weekly solo ad co-op. I do a couple different ones for different teams. The link that's in this video description is for my regular VIP Tier 1 co-op. If you're in part of Tammy Montgomery's team for digital income, or as a six-figure empire, or Fearless Mama, she has her own team co-op link. I can give that to you. Just message me. But normally I have my deadline every Sunday night. Sunday night, like 9 p.m. or so, 10 p.m. Eastern. But I was traveling for a couple days, all day Friday and Saturday, and then all day Thursday and Friday. And we got to Florida so late on Friday. All I did Saturday was lie in bed. I have this wonderful, soft, comfortable, huge king-size bed here, the most comfortable bed I've ever rented, been in. And I didn't leave. I went out for dinner, but I stayed in bed. It was glorious, glorious, heavenly. And then every night we go for a little dip in the pool. So nice. So, okay, the deadline now is tonight, Monday night. I made it 10 p.m. Eastern because I'm up late here. And if you miss out for some reason, if you're seeing this replay and it's Tuesday, message me and say, hey, I missed out. Can I still get in? And I'm sure I can add you in. I usually give 1 day buffer for those latecomers. So if you got any other questions, feel free to ask. Send me a message. I put my messenger link in there, but everybody should be my friend. Are you my friend? And let me know. Okay, I talk really fast so I can get all that out. I don't like to make these videos too long. Let's see if I got everything on my list. Okay, so last thing I was going to say is about how the solo ad co-op, what a co-op means. Co-op is a group of people coming together, and I call it pooling our resources. So what I would normally charge $1.40 a click or something for a retail price on 100% Tier 1 traffic, you're getting about a third off or 50% off of that or something like that by everyone doing it together, and I'm running thousands of clicks at one time versus one order. If you look at my regular retail page, which is just getgreatclicks.com, you can see the pricing for my regular packages, and that's just a one-off click package. So what you would have to do on that page is buy 2,000 clicks yourself to get the same pricing that I'm offering for a co-op purchase of just 200 clicks or 300 or so on. So that's why it's called a co-op. That's how it works. It's all run together in one massive pool. And you know how when you buy more media buys and more advertising at once, it's cheaper. That's how this works. So that's the difference of co-op. I think the answer on my questions: paid versus free. Do you know your number one goal? What is Tier 1 traffic? And how does the solo ad co-op work? I answered everything. Yay. So let me know if you have any questions. Let's see what new comments are. I'm trying to see my comments. I don't do a lot of lives. Look at the comments. They went away. I can't see them. All right, I think they're all the same. So message me if you have any questions. If you do want to get on the co-op and you click that link and you place an order, or if you have something special you need, message me first, but then the order instructions confirmation will tell you what to do after that. Okay? Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.